Hey folks, it's Lamasak. I know what you're thinking. You already saw my newest video and are really confused on what Code Polar is all about. And don't worry, this video is going to explain most of the stuff, like characters and the way I'm making this animation. Anyways, Code Polar is a horror series set in Florida and in a fictional town called Stone Point. We follow Chris Hatchett on his job as a detective at a crime scene inside a disturbing and odd-looking house with a dark, twisted secret that the detective tries to uncover. And that's basically it. That doesn't explain a lot, but that's what it is in a nutshell. And of course I'm talking about the first episode only. The other episodes will have their own place and descriptions. So that out of the way, let's talk about the main character, Chris Hatchett. So at this point you already know that he's a detective looking for clues at a creepy old house. He's supposed to be a blind, kinda boring character with some cockiness, and I can't tell you more than that. But did you know that Chris has siblings? 2 to be exact. He has a sister named Claire and his brother Jack. For now, there's nothing I can say about Claire since it's still in development, but we can talk about Jack, Chris's older brother, who joined the IMO, which is a made-up military organization protecting different states and countries from terrorists and such, and that's kinda it for the characters. I don't want to talk too much about it since the first episode will only have 3 characters, like Chris, Mr. Gold, and Caleb. Can't say much about Caleb, but I can talk a little bit about Mr. Gold. So basically, he's the police deputy chief of the place that Chris works at. He's a really corny character, and I think I talked a little bit more than I should have. So let's move on to the next part of the video, the horror aspect. Now, I know what you're all thinking. This is supposed to be a horror series. How scary will the episodes be? And to that I say, it probably won't be that scary, since it's my first time working on something like this. But I suppose it could get spooky and interesting. Maybe for most people, I'm betting it won't be that scary. But I can also say something that would give you an idea on what the series could be like. For example, maybe the series is inspired by the Resident Evil games. Now, the most interesting part about this is the way I'm going to animate this. So for the backgrounds, I'm making them in Blender for a nice 3D space. Then when I'm done, I'm going to animate in Adobe Animate since I'm more comfortable with it. And when that's done, I'm going to polish everything in Adobe After Effects, like lighting, 3D illusion, and shading. And not only do I animate, I also make music now. I already made a couple, but for now, here's a sneak peek at how it will sound like. But enough about that. I bet you're already wondering when exactly is it releasing, and to that I say probably this summer. Yeah, I know it's going to take a long time, but it's definitely worth the wait, believe me. This will be one of my best works yet. So, that being said, I'll see you this summer. Nah, just joking. I'll still continue uploading videos to both channels when I'm available. I'll still make goofy, funny animations on this channel, and I'll still continue gaming channels on the second channel. You should definitely check that out. So, I'll see you next month, or next couple of weeks. So, stay tuned.